Story Smash, the storytelling game show. My name is. We're so excited you guys are here and watching live on Facebook and YouTube. You see the chat. Get yourself in there. Let us know where you're watching from and make sure you leave some story topics because our contestants tonight just might land on audience. And you know what that means? We go to you guys for our topics. And our guest judges will be the ones who determine what the contestants' topic will be. And speaking of guest judges, let's bring them on right now. All right, you guys, the first judge coming to the stage, he's a comedian and a writer. He wrote on At Midnight for the entire run, and he's also a broadcaster for the LA Derby Dolls. He's also one of the funniest guys you'll ever follow on Twitter. Please welcome Blaine Capatch.
Oh, hi, Christine. I didn't hear you come in.
Well, here I am, and guess what, Blaine? I forgot to introduce the Wheel of Stories.
Please do it. It's right there. I would love to hear all about it.
Well, let me tell you, there are 12 permanent topics on the Wheel of Stories, and there are also one space that says free. If the contestant lands on free, they can choose any of the topics. There's also 3 spaces that say audience, like I was saying, and if they land on audience, well, it's up to you guys to give us suggestions. Blaine, what kind of topic are you looking for?
I'm looking for something that gets people's attention.
Mm-hmm.
Attention.
Mm-hmm.
That would be something that would get people's attention, like an echo like that. That's what I'm looking for.
Who are we sponsored by tonight anyway?
This evening we're brought to you by Advil AM, keeps you awake for the pain, and Dullies when a Sharpie's just too sharp. Dullies, Christine.
All right, you guys, this next judge, she's judged at the Hollywood Improv before, but this is their first time on this platform, so we're excited that she's here. She's an actress who just wrapped up season 1 of Generation, which is a new series by Lena Dunham on HBO Max. And simultaneously, she shot the 10th anniversary reboot of Reno 911 with her castmates. By the way, Wendy McClendon-Covey, she was in there. She's also a regular judge here on Story Smash. You've also seen this actress on the hit show Succession playing Greg's mom, Meredith. And you've seen her on the big screen with George Clooney in The Descendants. I love that movie. And as a comedian and writer, she's made appearances on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, Conan O'Brien Show, and now she's on Story Smash. Put your hands together for Mary Birdsong.
Oh, hello there.
How are you?
I'm just sitting here on my throne.
You are, in fact, in a judge's chair.
Look at this. This is like that chair in your apartment that never, like, nobody should sit in, but everybody wants to sit in it because the arm just broke.
Oh. Well, you look great, and we're super happy that you're here. All right, you guys, our final judge tonight, he's been here many times. He's a writer who wrote on the Emmy Award-winning Modern Family for its entire 11-year run. And right now he's in production with Kevin Nealon and his new show, Hiking with Kevin. He also is the author. Oh, look at that. He's the author of this book. He started it, My Twitter War with President Donald Trump.
Ooh.
You can buy this on Amazon.com. He started it by this guy coming up. He's also won 5 Emmy Awards, and he never lets us forget it. Please welcome Danny Zuker.
Woo!
Ah, there it is. I hear the music in my head.
Oh, it's so great. Wow.
All right, Danny
So
has some news. The good news is he's fully vaxxed.
Yeah, fully vaxxed. And I was making fun of anybody who didn't feel good from the vaxxed because the first one I didn't even feel. But this one, I gotta say, sucks. I feel I feel sick. It's gonna be great comedy. I'll talk about how sick I am, and yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, why not? Well, you would have a topic for our brand new topic on the wheel called you'd have a story for our new topic, pandemic.
I feel like I just told it though.
Yeah, that's true. I would give you I'd give you a 13.
Thank you, baby.
You guys will be judging on 3 categories. 3 categories. The first category is the story. You know, how was the story?
Yeah.
And then the second topic is the ability to stay on the topic. You know what I mean? Like, did they talk about it or did they just say, one time on my birthday?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
and then
bullshit. Total
obviously.
bullshit.
Obviously. And then, of course, on the time, you'll also want to take into account the time. Our contestants are responsible for their own time. And if they go over the time allotment, they will hear this. Yeah. You hear that, you guys?
Oh, boy, did I.
No bueno. That's when the story's over. We go right to the judges. They can't even finish the story.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's totally true.
All right, Mary, how are you feeling?
I'm a little concerned.
Okay. What can I do?
I'm concerned about Danny. I'm going to spend
No, I'm
time
fine.
worrying about you. Do you want to lie down?
No, it's gonna be fine. I'm like I took a decongestant and all that, and I feel really high actually. And
You know what, Danny, you should have some saltines and some ginger ale.
oh my God,
It
so
always
beautiful.
makes you feel better.
Mary Birdsong, hold me.
It's true.
I'm okay.
All right, you guys. So this is exciting. We are got 4 contestants coming up tonight, and all of their names are in the Story Smash Can of Truth. I'll pull them out randomly, and they'll come on the stage for the first round to tell a true 1-minute story, and the second round for a true 2-minute story. And if in fact there's a tie, what do we do, Blaine?
Oh, pass.
we go to the spin-off round. That's right. There's a spin-off round. It's another true 1-minute story.
I'm sticking with pass.
All right, pass. Again, each of you guys will each give the contestants a total of 15 per round, which is a perfect score of 45 per round. If you add it with a second score, it's 90. It's a lot of points. It's a lot of excitement. And our winner tonight is going home with Danny?
Mary. No.
No. I thought they're going home with Mary. That's right.
That's right.
No, they're going home with $10.
That's right.
Delivered by you.
That's right. via Venmo. I wish I could tell you that the winner received a vaccination, but I don't want to play with you.
Oh. Wow.
All right, you guys, let's get on with this game. Let's bring up the first contestant right now. This guy, he is... Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, he is a stand-up comedian who's entertained our troops in the Middle East and many countries overseas. Oh, that's not right. I'm so sorry. We're moving on. All right. This first guy's name that I just saw from the Story Can of Truth. Yes, he's originally from Bethesda, Maryland, and he's a proud Gen Xer. He's performed at the Greenwich Village Comedy Club, the Bright Box Theater, Mike Live. No, this is also the wrong name. I am so sorry. Wait a second.
Wait, so this loser didn't perform in Bethesda or for the troops?
This first contestant is not from Bethesda. He's done nothing. He's done.
Tell us some more stuff this guy hasn't done.
You need 3 credits. Conan, Carson, Bethesda.
This guy is a touring stand-up comedian, and he's been on HBO. Last Comic
Not
Standing.
Bethesda. I don't give a shit. It's not HBO. Never heard of it.
Meh.
This guy also gets a lot of time on Sirius XM. God help me, get me off the screen. Please welcome the very talented Jason Love.
Oh, man.
Get it. Even if you can't hear the music, get it. All right, you guys, let's tell Jason what to do.
Man, that wheel. This has been brought to you by Spaghetti Peas. Take it to the next level, Spaghetti Peas.
This is exciting. Jason Love just landed on free, so he can choose any of the topics on the wheel. Now, if you look below at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see those topics scrolling by. Jason, you take a good look. Tell us what you're going to choose to tell us about in 1 minute.
Okay, so these are my choices. All right. Well, first of all, I'm not even sure.
We also have a big potato after 4.
Yeah,
are you from Bethesda?
Yeah, none of those credits were mine, by the way, that she introduced. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure I'm even supposed to be here right now. Why don't we do this? I'll do birthdays. Birthdays?
Birthdays. That's exciting. All right, kick us off, Jason Love. When you're ready, I'll start the clock.
Okay, well, let me preface this by saying my stories may not necessarily have like a beginning, a middle, or a point. They're more like indie films, it's just about the moment. So judge accordingly, judges. Go easy on me, even if you've been vaccinated. All right, here we go. So I spent my birthday with my dad. He's now in Florida, and he got me a care package. And I wish he'd just stop with the gift giving. He's a great guy. He's taken care of me my whole life, but he's just not good at it. He got me, it was a barbecue lighter. It was a brick of almond roca, just a brick. Yeah, it's almost like he did the best he could without losing his place in line at Target. Like, oh yeah, right there, that's so my son, bubble mint. So for him, he likes hot sauce. He's into the whole hot sauce culture. And so I, thinking, got him a collection of hot sauces from around the world. And they all have the funny names, And then we had a fundraiser dinner. This means I have 15 seconds. A fundraiser dinner, and the priest was there, the local priest. And I'm like, oh, Father, can you pass the slap your mama? Oh, yeah. No, that's right there next to the sweaty horns. No, that's fire in the hole, Father. No, forget it. We're all going to hell.
Wow, what a story. Blaine, Capatch.
Man, I pulled the ripcord just in time.
Very nice. Yeah, very Don Garlitz ending to that one. I liked it. I like the reference to the single almond roca, which made me want an almond roca, which made me want 2 almond rocas, which makes me want 3 almond rocas, which is too much and makes me sick. And it also made me want to have some hot sauce roca. I really was waiting for a burning asshole joke. It was nice that you kind of also hit a little bit of a decorum shoot on that one too. I also like it when you start off by telling me how to do my fucking job. But, hey, who am I to judge a judge? A judge? 15 points.
Wow. He just gave him a perfect score. Danny Zuker.
I mean, here's the thing. I was taken aback by the apology beforehand. I thought that was a lot. I felt like I was being managed but your story really didn't have a point. So you were right. So you delivered honestly. I'm going to go with, you're a little over on the time. I'm giving you 13.
13.
Sorry,
And
by the way, I'm not feeling great. Maybe like if I didn't have, whatever.
No, it's not bad at all. Mary Birdsong.
I enjoyed that. I think mainly I'm going to go with 14. I'm going to just cut to that right out of the get-go.
All right.
Technically, I think you cheated because you had a preface that wasn't timed.
Exactly.
I was also going to
let me do a disclaimer thing. I'm on to you. But you also cheated death because you spent your birthday in Florida. So I think you get 14 for consistency.
14, another 14. Look at that. Jason's total score is 42. 42. Way to kick off the game, Jason. I sure appreciate it.
Whoever you are, that was great.
Jason Love is a fabulous guy. I'm super happy he was here tonight, or he is here tonight. He'll be back for the second round. And right now, guys, the second person coming up, I'm paying attention. Look, I'm looking for the name. Boom. This guy's originally from Bethesda, Maryland.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I bet. Gen Xer. He's performed at the Greenwich Village Comedy Club and Bright Box Theater and MC Live and Kosher Style Comedy. Happy Passover. Welcome, Josh Dreeben. Tell him what to do, you guys.
Man, that wheel. It's been brought to you by Dorm Dash. We bring you the shots. You pound them, you fucking nerd. Dorm Dash.
Holidays. Josh landed on holidays. Whenever you're ready, I'll start the clock.
All right. I think my favorite time of the year is when Hanukkah and Christmas are around the same time in December. It's the best. And the reason it's my absolute favorite time of the year is because of the Hallmark Channel. I love holidays. I absolutely love the Hallmark Channel. They made 40 new movies this year, which is pretty incredible considering they have 3 scripts and 7 actors. And I watch these movies all day long. My kids, my wife make fun of me. I want to live in Hallmark world. There's no COVID. No one's ever upset. Even when they're having a bad day, it's never a bad day in the Hallmark world. And that's why I absolutely love the Christmas Hanukkah spirit brought to you by Hallmark. Thank you.
Danny Zuker.
Huh. It was good. What if I just left it there? No, I thought you did. I thought that was a pretty good job. You came in a little bit short. It seemed like it was a lot. You know, that you kind of the story. You pivoted to Hallmark movies. Like, God, I maybe wanted to know. Like, I want a little twist at the end potentially. I think you're a good storyteller, though. So I'm going to go 14.
14. Holy cow. Mary Birdsong.
I admire your cross-denominational tolerance of, you know, Hallmark, Christian Christmas festivities, and Jewish Hanukkah. I'm seeing maybe there should be like a Jewish Hallmark channel, like Hallmark.
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 Hallmark. Fuck it.
Hallmark.
The process works.
You just got rich.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Okay, so I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to give you 13 because I wanted a little bit more of a story, but I'm giving you 13 because, like the Hallmark Channel, like you said, they only have 3 scripts and 7 actors. You built a whole thing out of just them, out of just the Hallmark Channel. Also, I secretly, or not so secretly, want to be Jewish.
Oh.
Are you married, is what I'm saying. Just kidding.
13. Total score 13. Blaine Capatch.
I loved it. I loved the Hallmark joke, the 3 scripts and 7 actors. I thought that was worth the walk. I thought that joke. And it just made me want to live in Hallmark world where there's nothing wrong and everything's okay. So anyway, Christine sent me a vicious letter last week telling me that I have to stop giving such high scores to everybody because I'm all about love. But you know what? I took that letter and I wiped the butt with it. 15 points.
15 points, Blank Batch, 15 points. Okay, let's look at the total score. That's not Teresa, but I hear you. Josh's total score 42. 42 is the total score for Josh. He'll be back for the next round, which again is a 2-minute story. So we're, it's double the fun is what it is.
Yeah, twofer.
All right, you guys, moving into the can of truth. And, look at this. Now, this talent, she's a stand-up comedian who has entertained our troops in the Middle East and many other countries overseas. Her TV credits include She's So Funny, The Best Damn Sports Show on Fox, The Million Matchmaker on Bravo, and To Tell the Truth on ABC. She's been a headliner and a feature comic, and now she's on Story Smash. Please welcome Charisse Savarin. Charisse! Hey, how are you, Charisse? Good to see you. Let's tell them what to do, guys.
Man, that
wheel. This has been brought to you by spiders drinking from your eyes while you're asleep. Spiders on the maker of a year full of eggs.
Ooh, exciting. She landed on Pandemic, first time. It's like a virgin pandemic.
Wow.
Whenever you're ready, we'll start the clock, Charisse.
I called it high school.
Well, okay, I'm ready. This pandemic has been horrible for a lot of people. For me, it's been wonderful. wonderful. My bills are all paid. It's fantastic. I've been cutting my own hair. I get more compliments on it now than I used to. I've been coloring my own hair. Not only that, I also weigh 12 pounds less. So nobody can see me, but I've never looked better in my entire life. I've never felt more relaxed. I'm hoping I can continue to get my benefits because that would be very important to me. And, one of these days, I wouldn't mind going out with some friends on my birthday. Is that it?
Well, let's go back. Charisse,
Yes.
it was short.
It was. I can keep going.
Well, we don't. What?
It wasn't
It's a big
6
thing came up, so I want to make. Okay.
It was 38 seconds. We hadn't gone
no.
back to the big wheel. You want to go again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
think you
couldn't
should.
hear anything.
Oh, really?
Come
I
on.
heard everything.
Can you hear now?
I loved it.
Yeah, we
Can you
heard
hear
everything.
now?
I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, that's
Can you hear
weird.
now?
I
Can
hear you.
now?
Yeah,
You hear
we're-
it?
Why are you not talking to me? Why are
I
you
am
doing this?
talking to you. I'm
Charisse,
talking to you.
you're okay. Okay.
Hey guys, it's
Sherry-
going great.
This is a 1-minute story. You're amazing. We're going to start over. And you got 1 minute. You can just keep talking until you see us back on the main screen. And then
Got
you'll
it.
need to watch the clock.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Pandemic.
I loved it.
Okay. Well, how come the thing isn't going? Come on, one.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. As far as the pandemic goes, I know a lot of people have been having problems with it. I mean, I have too. It's been a little bit lonely because I'm single, but I have a cute little doggy who keeps me company, so that's fine. And my bills are getting paid by the government, which is really nice, especially seeing as that I'm Canadian too. Also, I really, really like the fact that my hair has never looked better. I've been coloring it myself. I've been cutting it myself. I'm going to save so much money once this is over. This has been just a wonderful, wonderful experience for me. It really has been. And let me see here. I'm hoping that it continues on for a long time because I heard there's another coronavirus like this with some problems. So I'm hoping it goes on for months to come. I really do. That would be just great because I'm so relaxed. My blood pressure is great. I've never had better blood pressure. This is fantastic. Okay. And I think it's done.
All righty. Mary Birdsong.
Well, Charisse, well done.
thanks.
I still did not hear a single word you said, but I read lips and fucking hilarious. Oh, am I allowed to? I'm sorry.
You can
Oh my God.
swear. Wait, you heard her, didn't you?
I
No,
love
not
your
one.
name. I love your name. Can you hear
But-
that? She can't hear
For
that,
that,
either.
I'm giving you 15 points.
Thank
15
you.
points.
I
Wait a
love her
second.
name,
Mary,
though.
can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear everybody, but
It's
I can't
weird
hear
you
Charisse.
can't hear her because we can all hear her. It's strange.
I know.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
strange.
understand.
She sounds
if people-
great. Her hair looks good too.
Again, Charisse, whatever I've done to you, I mean, this is
I
cruel.
love your name.
for you to
Your name is
keep giving me the
perfect.
cold shoulder like this. I can't hear her.
Mary, she said she loves your name, Mary Birdsong.
I love
I
your
love
name.
your name.
It's
like Sid
beautiful.
Charisse.
She
I was
loves
named
you,
after her.
Charisse.
I was named after Sid Charisse.
Anyway,
Keep
sorry.
going, you guys, in this conversation.
I was.
If you don't hear each other,
Go on.
I'll mediate. Danny Zuker.
Well, I did hear it. So here's the thing. You had a couple stabs at it. It didn't feel so much. Look, you're funny and charming and had some things. It felt more like a list than a story of things you were doing. And then I also felt there was a little, that thing when you're doing the book report and you haven't read the book and it's like you're talking about Moby Dick was, he was a whale and ultimately, it felt a lot. It felt vampy. I'm going to give you so I'm giving you room to grow here, and I'm going to give you a 12 on this one. I'm sorry. I know I'm tough but fair, and also I have a slight fever. I think that might be part of it. I'm a little grouchy,
Yeah,
but I need a beginning,
Well.
middle, and end. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Blaine Capatch.
I loved it. I love the first one. I love the second one. I loved how upbeat you are in the face of mass global death
Yeah.
and sickness.
Yeah.
It's pandemania. I love
I
it.
can hear him now.
I love how you kept going back to the hair and the money that you saved. It really is remarkable how much that we haven't gone out to restaurants.
I don't care.
You know, I pick up for it by paying by tipping like 900% on everything. I also tip the gas pumps. I'm doing that now. And I love that you want more virus, that you just said it out loud. And again, I'm probably gonna get some polonium in my tea for this from who, Christine Blackburn. 15.
15. Oh my gosh. Let's add them up and see Charisse's total score, which it looks like.
Why didn't if they named you after Charisse? Why didn't they name you Sid? Why didn't they name you Sid?
Do you know I had dinner with Sid Caesar? But anyway.
Well, you're buried.
Oh, yeah. That's your next story, please.
Miss Blackburn?
Yes, Mary.
I also could not hear Mr. Capatch.
Okay. Well, Mary, would you like to just refresh your page? And then I bet you'll come back.
Should I just do that?
Yeah, but come right back, please. Because Charisse has a total of 42. It's a good score, 42.
Yeah.
And that's the end of our first round.
They made me the bad guy. I want to just point out that my fellow judges made me the bad guy.
No, you're not a bad guy.
I am, but not for that reason. Yeah.
The kind you don't take home to mama.
All right. So the next round, as you know, is the second round. I know Teresa needs to go. You make it sound like she has to go to the bathroom. I know, but I'm waiting for Charisse. All right. We know Teresa's going to go in a minute. We're going to wait for Charisse. I mean, Mary. What's this? Did I miss a story? Stella, we're coming. Mary Birdsong. Let's hear it.
Now, can you hear it? Can you hear us now?
I can hear you. I can hear Christine.
How about
Blaine?
me?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can hear everybody.
It's like one of those videos of the baby getting ear implants.
Well,
All right.
Teresa's
Thank
back.
you, Charisse. All right, you guys, our final storyteller in the first round. I'm sorry, I forgot. And this girl is truly talented, so I did not mean to forget her at all. She is a writer and a comedian who hosts a lot of her own shows, and she has several of her own books, like the one I hold in my right hand, The Sugar Baby Club. Look at this book, you guys. It was damn good. It's a work of fiction. Look how long. It's a huge book. I mean, it's not
That's
just
a lot
like
of words.
It's beautiful. It's a really great book, well written. Please welcome the very talented Teresa Lo. Hey, Teresa. There she is. Hey. All right, Teresa. Thanks for being here, you guys. Let's tell you what to do.
I would have to spin that wheel.
That
Spin
wheel.
that wheel.
It's been brought to you by Icy Hot. Icy Hot Topic. Goth strength, analgesic liniment. Muscles have feelings too, Mom.
Ooh, guys, guess what? Teresa landed on audience, and it's very exciting because now our audience can leave some of their ideas. Here we go. Here come some ideas now. We got orange juice.
What a rich topic for
We got meth, and we got drink. I'm not sure what that is. We've got older women, and we got San Francisco. Guys, what do you think? Mary Birdsong, what do you like? Meth? Fresh orange juice?
Stay great together.
Older women, San Francisco?
I
Older women
I
in
gotta say, I like the name Kielbasa Nova more than anything else.
Yeah, I know. I know, me too.
Oh, this is a good one. Look at that
Let's go
one.
with meth.
Meth. Wait a Danny, Zuker, what do you want to hear about?
Well, there's a couple here. So there's one that I saw that you didn't call out, but like the biggest lie I ever told.
Because I didn't go that far. But yeah. And look at this. This is from Dr. Kimberly Eddy. And when they're doctors, they know more. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to go with that one. That feels like that feels like a good one.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think so too. Biggest lie you ever told, a suggestion from Dr. Kimberly Eddy in San Francisco. Teresa Lo, whenever you're ready, I'll start the clock.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Great.
So I guess I'm cheating a little bit. So this is the biggest lie someone's told me during the pandemic. So I went on a date with this older man, and he took me to this very, very nice restaurant. And then we went back to his apartment, and we're sitting on the couch, and we're looking at like the computer or whatever. And then as we're looking at the computer, like a big pop-up shows up for seeking arrangement. And I was like, oh, are you on seeking arrangement? And he's like, no. So he starts to like hide all the windows, but as he's trying to hide it, he has to open up the windows. And I can see he just has all these dozens of messages from younger women. And then I was kind of like, I want to go home now. Because I was like, how come I'm not getting paid for this date? I was very, very offended by this. So yeah, he told me a big lie that he was just on the site for nothing. So that's it for me.
Blaine Capatch, look at the time. Unbelievable.
Nailed it.
I got to be honest. I wanted to hear about orange juice. But that was an awesome story, and it's like, dude, I just knew when you said older man, and then the word computer came up later, it was going to be bad news. I loved it. 15 points. Don't hurt me, Christine.
Points. Danny Zuker.
I mean, I felt like the story was very relatable. I felt that you hit it. You landed on time. I was completely on your, like, you painted it so that I felt, I don't know. I just believed it all the way through. I don't do this very often on a first try. You get 15 points.
15 points. Mary Birdsong.
Did you notice he almost said on a first date? And then
I did almost say on a first date. I'm a little bit, I'm feverish. I'm lonely. It's going to happen.
Okay.
Come over, Mary.
Vaccination's only going to last for 4 more hours, right?
And by the way, it's for STDs too, right? I'm safe from that too. No, okay, go ahead.
Good time to glitch.
Brava. I thought it was a kind of a rogue move to say, I'm going to take this topic and make it my own. I'm going to talk about a lie somebody told me. So for cojones for that, and also for the dismount, perfect dismount at 1 minute. Also, P.S. I enjoyed the fucking, like, no game. This old dude who tries to impress his young date by coming home and staring at his computer. Like, that can't end well. So I give 15.
15. Unbelievable. How exciting. Teresa Lo, I think she gets a perfect score of 45. Way to go, Teresa.
Amazing.
Amazing. And that was a fantastic first round. Let's give a big round of applause to everybody who just spun the wheel, played the first minute. It's not easy, man. This game takes a little time, takes a little preparation. And as most of you know, our contestants do know the 12 permanent topics, but Teresa had no idea that topic was coming up. So there you go. Perfect 45. All the names are back in the Story Smash Can of Truth. I shake the can professionally.
Hey, Danny, I just made an appointment today. I'm getting the Pfizer. What vaccination did you get?
I got the Pfizer too.
Okay.
And I got my second Pfizer. First Pfizer, I felt it was nothing.
Okay.
I got
What's the mileage like on those?
What's that?
What's the mileage like on those? Are they comfortable? I mean, is it good for like long haul stuff?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, good.
I haven't gotten any yet.
I got 3. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Mary, who's coming up right now?
Who's coming up right now?
It's upside down. Oh, there it is.
Josh Dreeben.
Josh Dreeben.
Josh Dreeben.
Let's go, Josh. What to do?
Spin that wheel. It's been brought to you by Jack Daniel's Vodka. The great taste of Jack Daniel's in a vodka. Jack Daniel's vodka.
Drunk tank. Speaking of vodka, Josh Dreeben, you landed on drunk tank. You got 2 minutes for this one, buddy.
Okay. All right, let's go. So, by far the worst drinking story of my life. It was college, and we went out to a bar, and they had this special. They had beer that had jalapeno peppers in it, and they were very hot. And basically, with this beer, 0 is too many. I thought it was the best thing ever, and I had way too many of these. Because they were so hot that your mouth got numb by the end of the night. So I didn't feel that it was hot anymore, and I was young and stupid and really having a great time. Except the next morning, I had to drive home. It was a 4-hour drive. And about halfway home, I knew something bad was about to happen. I had to get off the highway immediately. So I swerved off the highway. I took the first turn I could find, and I ran up to this store. I run in, and I just grab my wallet. I throw money on the counter. I'm like, please, I need your bathroom. I'll take anything. So I come out of the bathroom like 4 hours later, felt like. And the lady behind the cash register hands me a bag. And I'm walking out, and I look in the bag. I'm like, oh, my God. And it's full of worms. And I go back to the cashier. I'm like, this is full of worms. She's like, you're in the bait shop. You said you would buy something. This is what we sell. So I put the worms down and left the store. And I'm looking in my rearview mirror as I'm leaving. And she's running after me with the bag saying, you forgot your worms.
Wow, Danny Zuker.
I mean, you took me on a journey there. Honestly,
Yeah.
that was like you punched it really well. I mean, I thought like every part of that sort of developed, and it was good storytelling. I feel like you were potentially just I know it's on time there. You felt a little bit like I'm going to fill the space there. So on the time, I'll take on for me 14. Josh,
14.
Good.
Still a very good score. Blaine
But
Capatch.
the story itself was like that.
Yeah.
That should be a short story. You're right. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Blaine?
I liked it. It had everything. It had your mouth getting numb. It had a 4-hour drive. It had another 4-hour thing in the bathroom. So you had a theme there. That was great. It had college. Everything was there. It looked
Tackle.
I like how you all the horrible bowel-wrenching diarrhea that happened all was off screen, that you didn't bring it into it. You weren't graphic.
Classic.
You just let it happen in your imagination. All off screen. That's where diarrhea should be. Off screen is hilarious. I don't want to see it on screen. But off screen, bring it on. I loved it. And then it had a spooky ending. It was weird, like standing in a corner, Blair Witch bullshit, like woman chasing you with a bag of worms. You forgot your worms as you peel out, and spooky music twangs and stuff. Anyway, I got a text over the break, and Christine told me that I had to start being tougher. So 3 points.
No, there's no way you're giving him 3 points.
You can't do that.
First of all, you're a liar and everybody knows it. Seriously, is that the score? 3? All right, 3 points added up. What's the score here?
Oh my God.
Hey, Danny, you gotta do what you gotta do. Josh Dreeben, total score?
No, I want to raise mine to
Wait,
15.
I didn't give him a score yet.
Oh, Mary Birdsong. I'm sorry, Mary Birdsong. Give him some points.
Okay, I do agree with the diarrhea off screen. Good call. I feel like every time I turn on the internet these days, there's a new commercial that's talking about poop. Nope. No. Stop it. Secondly, great story. Had a Coen Brothers vibe to it. I would only suggest in the future, maybe replace the whatever it was, beer or vodka, with tequila, because then you see the worm.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No, that's a writer. She's a writer, Josh. You gotta listen.
And a worm enthusiast.
Okay.
14.
14. It's a great score. Let's add them up. Take a look at the leaderboard. Josh Dreeben.
I should have given 15. Can I give 15 to make up for the
15,
stupid
15,
3?
15. Josh Dreeben gets a total of. Look at Blaine. He's so real. You know what I mean? Blaine is like real.
Wow.
What do we got? Let's look at the leaderboard. Like
do I
Dancing
have
with
a
the Stars.
replay flag? Challenge
Worms
flag?
Oh.
resistant diarrhea.
That is not okay. There it is. 32. 32 for Josh Dreeben. It's a good score. It's not a great score. I don't know, man. Josh, thanks for playing. We appreciate it.
Wow. He's tough
Next.
up there.
Person coming up right now out of the can of truth. That is, who is it, Danny?
I see that it's Love Jason. Jason Love.
Jason Love. Love, come on up, buddy. Love, a good guy, a good guy. Let's tell him what to do.
Man. It's been brought to you by Refrigerator by Milton Bradley, a game of escape.
Jason landed on pets. He's landed on pets. He's got 2 minutes. A lot of us have had pets, pets that live and pets that die. Let's see what Jason has in store.
Well, let me preface this.
Oh, here he goes. That was very good. Good call.
Yeah, I'm going to preface this by saying Christine Blackburn is my happy place. Like she is my human Prozac. If we could bottle her and put that in your Pfizer shot, I would take it. Okay, that being said, how about this? This is a true story. My neighbors.
I hope so, because we do fact check.
Okay, good. You can ask my neighbors afterward, Christine. We live in this little cul-de-sac, and we have new neighbors, but they have a dog that just won't stop. I mean, 5-6 hours a day. If some random dude walked into his backyard and just screamed for 6 hours, "Hey, what the hell? Get the fuck!" We do something. We would do something. Make a call. Yeah, officer. Yeah, he's wearing a little wife beater. He's definitely confrontational. But I can't do anything about it because I know too much about the neighbors. They get a little tipsy sometimes, and we hear them screaming. And one night we heard her go, "Well, why don't you tell that to your little friend Carla?" Slam. Hey, what the hell? And I've gone so far as to look up things online that repel a dog, like little odors. And I'm in my basement with like proprietary blend, mixing ammonia and citrus. And who's in, Sharks? Yeah, I use it on everybody now. I squirted at the guy with the leaf blower. So I've done everything. And my wife wants me to go talk to him. I can't go talk to him. I have tried. I bought a dog whistle, like the one that goes off automatically. Nothing. Doesn't work. It's a scam. Don't buy it, people. I have tried the odors. I've prayed. And so I don't know what I'm going to do. Here's my plan. I'm going to get like a pair of panties, women's panties, put them on the doorstep and just sign it, "Love Carla." Because there's a 50-50 chance that whichever one of those two moves out is going to take that damn dog with them.
Wow.
I came up short.
Hey.
140.
Thanks for the announcement, Mary Birdsong.
Mary, did you not hear a word I said?
No, I did. I heard it all. It was going so well. It was great. I like that you worked in citrus because we had the orange juice thing that I think Blaine was excited about. But here's where I jump ship. The word panties. Cannot abide.
Cannot abide? Is a panty is that a canceled word?
It's just like, no matter how smart or intelligent you are as a woman, if you say like, "I'm going to go change my clothes now," and we get a new pair of panties, like it's just, yeah. It's like, well, I'm not 5.
I am so turned on right now. It's
But
ridiculous.
it was funny and it was a good story. And let's go with the panties. I got to take off 2 points for that. So 13.
13.
Yeah, 13. Take them off. Take off those points. Yeah. Take them off those points.
Take off the pointies.
And speaking of panties, I have a Venmo account.
Yo, what was that? Yeah. Oh, we can tip you if we wanted to, Christine.
It's never worked, so we don't know. But 13 for Mary Birdsong. Blaine.
Ben, those panties.
Oh, God, that word. Mary is the word. Please. God, that word. Please, the word. The word. Yeah. Oh, that word. This story had everything. It had a dog that wouldn't stop. I thought you said it had a dog that wouldn't, and I just thought for some reason it sounded like that dog was so hot. It just would not. They had a dog that wouldn't quit. What? And then I wanted to hear more about the argument. I wanted to hear more about the Carla and the guy. It was really kind of brought me in there. So that was going on. Then you were squirting stuff that you made in your basement. That was like like just a cutaway, I guess, scene, and then we'll like fold that in Act 2. And then have you tried the odors? I tried the odors. I love that you said that. It was a great story. It had a lot of levels to it. But you know me, I'm pretty tough. 3 points.
All right, let's add it up. Jason Love, I loved your story. What's our what's the total?
I like how he drops the mic when he's done with it too. 3 points.
Jason, what's your total score, man?
Well, without Danny weighing in, I think I have like 12, 15.
Oh, Danny Zuker. Hey guys, I'm in this all by myself. Danny Zuker.
I just feel not seen. So here's the thing. I feel like that was I feel like your preambles, if you could somehow incorporate these things into the stories themselves, you would be right on time. You know what I'm saying? So you came up short on that. I feel bad that he's giving you I thought the story was interesting. I wanted one more bend. I like the idea of the shitty neighbors. I wanted to get a little bit more into that. So I'm going to give you I'll give you a 14, my friend. 14
points. We'll add that up to the other scores and we'll see what Jason has. Jason's total score, it's coming up now. Oh, look. Oh, he's got a 31. 31 is Jason's total score. It's not bad. It's not
That's a good
great.
score when you got good judges.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I see.
They like Danny. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you, Philip Charlie Daniel.
It's Philippe Charlie Daniel.
Oh.
Jason has those bad boy jeans.
That's those
and
boy
there's-
band jeans.
Boy band
Boy
jeans.
band jeans.
Yeah, and there's our friend Kielbasa.
Hi, Kielbasa Nova.
All right, you guys, coming up right now to tell a true story. What's the name on the thing, guys? What's this?
Upside down. Oh, Teresa L. Oh.
Teresa Lo. Teresa Lo, guys. Put it together for Teresa Lo. There she is. There's her book. Everybody, let's
Real.
Wheel.
Spin it,
Brought to you by
goddammit.
abs of glass. You'll be weak as a baby. Won't be able to lift your own head with abs of glass. Glass.
Pandemic, Teresa. Let's see what you do with pandemic. You've got 2 full minutes, so I'm excited.
Okay. So during the pandemic, so I'm 36 and I started dating a 26-year-old. And so I became a cougar.
Woo!
Yeah,
Finally.
yeah. And this guy, he actually, he's from Italy. And, we were dating for a few months. And then I had to dump him because it turns out he was secretly married.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like really, really shocked because I was like, what 26-year-old is married?
Right.
But then I forgot that he was from Orange County. So I guess his whole thing was he was like, he's going to have his wife in Orange County and me in LA County. But the crazy thing about it was that like he was like escalating our relationship, that he wanted to eventually move in with me. And so I was kind of like, what was this guy's like game plan, right? And I was kind of like, maybe he's a sociopath. And so, I'm back on dating apps and I matched with another 26-year-old Italian guy because I guess now I have a type. And like this other Italian guy, like he said that he was like a USC PhD student. And so I was like, well, I'm going to Google it. I'm going to look to see if this guy is like legitimate, but I couldn't find him on the website. So I was like, where are you? Like, who are you? Tell me about your Instagram. He wouldn't share his Instagram. And I was like, well, do you have a Facebook? He's like, I don't have a Facebook. And so I was like, well, why aren't you on the website? So then he sent me like a photo of himself, like a proof of life. And I'm like, I didn't ask for proof of life. I want you to prove who you are. And he's like, oh, okay, fine. Here's my real name. And I was kind of like, wait, were you catfishing me? And it turns out it was my ex's friend whose intention was that I would meet up with this guy and then my ex would come out and try to like get me back. So that was my pandemic story.
Wow. Holy cow. Blaine Capatch.
That was fucking great. That had everything. That had 30. That had a 10-year age gap. I'm 10 years older than my wife. For some reason, it's okay when I do it. It had Italians being a type. It had you being a cougar. It had a guy being secretly married. How do you do that? How do you do that? I'm always fascinated with secret guys with secret families. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Like an animal with too much food in its mouth. How are you going to get that up the tree? How are you going to do that? And then the guy like, okay, I'll tell you my real name. Like, oh, that's this tire squeals, this tire marks out of there. That was a fantastic story. It was well told, perfect timing. 4 points.
You motherfucker. Mary Birdsong.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Wow. Maybe you should try dating somebody closer to your own age. They might be awesome. I'm not sure. My only problem with it was I don't know that it had anything to do with the pandemic.
Oh, I met him during the pandemic.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. This is, oh, boy, it's interesting.
Wrestling with it.
We've never seen this before.
14.
14 points. 14 points. That's not bad at all, Danny Zuker.
I don't know, man. That was quite a story. I mean, I think it's kind of disgusting when a woman dates somebody that much younger. Personally, I find that to be, I find it offensive. But yeah, no, your whole your dating history is like it's the preamble to every Dateline. It seems like every docu-series about things gone bad. I'm just like, both of these stories make me feel like you're lucky to have survived and gotten out of this alive. You were perfectly on time. I don't mind the pivot. God, I'm going to give you 15 again. There you
15 points. It was a great story. Teresa Lo, another good score, 15 and something else. So we're going to find out the total in just a second here.
You know what? The low score is a high score.
Wait a minute.
Holy shit, Mary Birdsong.
I see what he did there. Teresa's total score, 33. Teresa Lo. It's a great score for the second round. Unbelievable.
Holy fuck, what a great joke from
My name
Mary
goes
Birdsong.
into the story-worthy can of truth. And the next storyteller coming to the stage to tell a true 2-minute story is Charisse Savarin. Charisse. Tell her what to do, you guys. There she is.
Last wheel. It's been brought to you by car alarms, letting you know a motorcycle just went by. Car alarms.
The sound just went out.
Ooh, Charisse
went out
landed
again?
on free. Again, somebody landed on free. This is exciting.
Hold on.
Charisse,
Mary Birdsong's sound went out again.
Mary, we're sad. Can you hear me, Mary?
Can you hear us, Mary?
Refresh. Okay, go refresh.
Fresh again.
Refresh. Blaine, tell her.
You can go. You can refresh if you want to. You can press the thing up there.
One without computers.
It'll disappear, and then it'll.
But if you don't refresh, we can't refresh. But nobody refreshes here.
Oh God!
Sneeze here. Oh, look there's a trickster in the bedroom. Yeah, we know about the tip jar. I'm embarrassed already. Hey, Charisse, we got to banter for a second because we're missing a judge. Charisse, how's your hair?
My hair is just fantastic, and I can't believe I've been doing it myself. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe it. It's like I've been wasting so much fucking money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard that,
It's
man.
unbelievable.
My wife cut my hair 3 times during the pandemic, and I love the girl that cuts my hair, but my wife did a great job, and I'm never going back.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, she is back. Mary, can you hear us?
I can hear
my own dentistry.
All right, cool.
All right, you guys. Charisse, she's going to be able to choose any of the topics on the wheel. Yeah, that's right. Here come the topics on the bottom of the screen, your lower third, if you will. And she could choose any of these topics. So there's pets, vacation, breakup, drunk tank, school days, holidays, birthdays, mom, hooking up, interviews, Holly Weird, and pandemic. Let us know what
Hooking
you
up with
choose.
mom.
That would be good, actually. Mom or pets?
It's your call.
Pets.
Pets. Okay, she's going to do a 2-minute story on pets. Charisse, we're ready when you're ready.
Okay. Well, my life seemed like it was going to be great. Okay. Like, no, it really did. I thought I was going to have I had a development deal, and everything I owned was destroyed by the earthquake, Santa Monica. I mean, and I've got like tons of money because my sister's married to a multimillionaire. And so I gave him that name and blah, blah. Such bullshit there. People lied about what they had in storage. You know what I mean? One person said I had brand new antiques in there. You know what I mean? But anyway, I also got a dog. Okay. And this dog, I used to teach comedy traffic school. This dog, it's like I went from a bad relationship to a bad doggy. Okay, this dog left my roommate and just didn't like me. I'm the one who walked her. I'm the one who did everything. And I would come home and this dog would be all over my roommate, Karen. It would make me so mad. There was one time where I went into my room and started crying because I just couldn't believe it. Okay, and it gets worse. All right. I finally left my roommate. She was a heavy smoker, but that's besides the point. Anyway, I left my roommate and I got my own place. And then the dog, I was rubbing her tummy and she bit me. She actually bit me. Okay. And I thought I was going to have 2 operations because my lips were just a mess. And a friend of mine took me to the emergency and they asked me there, they said, well, what do you do for a living? And I said, I'm an actress. And they said, okay, well, wait for the plastic surgeon then. And I thought, thank God I didn't say I was a, telemarketer. They might have brought in the gardener. You know what I mean? And I looked like had a noose bomb. I don't know who she was, but my hair was a real mess. And I couldn't say the dog did it. They all say the dog did it, don't they?
Yeah.
So that's about it. Yeah. And I have a dog now that's missing its teeth. It's wonderful.
Okay. I call that a perfect 2 minutes, Mary Birdsong.
I think maybe your dog was a smoker.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's unfair to blame him because that's a disease.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with 13.
13. Boy, you just pulled that out. Fair enough. Blaine Capatch.
Are you okay? You okay, Danny?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You look. Did you eat too much zebra popcornopolis during the story there? Okay.
Oh, I fucking love that stuff.
Hey, I know it's crazy. Hey, Charisse, that story had everything. That had hope in the beginning that was going to be dashed. That had storage facilities full of antiques. That had a
really
dog
happened.
bite. But here's what I really wrote down. Roommate heavy smoker. That's what I wanted to hear about. The roommate that was the heavy smoker.
Yeah.
I think that's where you kind of lost control of things. But I will say I loved it. It was a great story. I love that you ended with a toothless dog. That's a very happy ending.
It's so cute.
Very cute. And you seem bulletproof and delightful. Thanks for your stories. 3 points.
Wow.
Sure. Danny Zuker.
No, it felt you telling the story. It reminded me of your whole story was very like David Lynch, Mulholland Drive.
Yes.
It was like dreams dashed, bigger than life characters, and the whole thing was just something you made up while masturbating, which is basically what that movie was. I thought I thought this is like big improvement from the last story. 14 points.
14 points. It's a great score. We got a question from the audience.
She smoked. She was heavy. Yeah, she was
heavy. Made heavy and smoked or smoked a great deal?
She both.
Both. Interesting.
And you'll smoke a great deal at Keys Hyundai on Van Nuys Boulevard.
was a nice girl. She was,
Total score. Let's look at Charisse's total score. That's 31 points. 31 points. We got another comment from the audience. What's that say? Oh, Popcornopolis equals Kona.
Yeah.
It's so true, Kobasa.
What
It's
shame
so
Klingon
true.
for? Sheer delight. I'm gonna go Popcornopolis.
All right, I think we're ready to see some scores, are we?
Oh my God, are we ever?
This is exciting. Let's bring everybody back on if we could. Take your time. Let's bring on Jason Love. There he is, Teresa Lo. And everybody can check out these guys on their social media. Everybody's entertaining. Josh Dreeben. Josh Dreeben, where are
There
you
he
coming
is.
from anyway, Josh? Where do you live?
Bethesda.
Josh, where do you live
Right
now?
outside of DC.
Oh, you are in DC. Okay, interessante. So
I
it's
lived,
a
I lived in
wonderful-
Baltimore. I lived in Baltimore for years and years. I would drive down there all the time. It's a parking lot. Just the freeways are parking lots.
Yeah. I
Sorry,
think that
didn't mean
means that they moved out. Are you saying people moved out?
No, it's just you can't move. It's just like there's too many people and not enough highways.
Not enough
I
love.
I see. All right, we're missing somebody. Who's
No,
the
Josh disappeared briefly. Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
there's
Thank you.
Josh.
there.
Josh, God.
Josh, we were worried.
What's going on? Okay, and again, best show
I
in
got
days.
kicked out.
Aw.
I say yes and no, Philip. Whatever,
Thank
man.
you, Philip.
All right, let's take a look
Thanks
at
for
some
watching.
of the scores.
Hey, everybody was great tonight. By the way, it was a lot of
Somebody's
fun.
getting $10.
This was an
Yep.
Absolutely
excellent,
delightful.
Great
excellent
show.
night.
Let's get some scores right now from the producer in the bedroom. Charisse's total score 73 for Charisse Savarin. Thanks for playing,
Very good,
Charisse.
Charisse.
Nice job. And beautiful hair. Oh,
Thank
Jason's total sure. Jason got a 73. 73.
And we threw him
Also
out.
a good score.
Oh, there he is. Jason.
Thanks,
73.
Jason Love. We love you. Josh, 74. Kicking it up to 74. Josh's total score 74.
Yeah, that Josh wasn't here to see that score, but
Wow.
all right, Josh.
And
Hold on, here he comes.
we're
He's
waiting for
top right.
something. Super show.
Thank you, Macy. Thank you for watching. Thanks everybody
There
for
he is.
watching. By the way,
Congratulations, Josh, on 74.
Thank you, Julie.
Mhm.
And
Thanks, Julie.
all right.
thanks,
I
Julie.
think we have
Thanks,
one more
Julie.
score.
What's the final score? I think Teresa Lo, she might have this wrapped up,
Yeah.
but we have an adding machine that broke earlier, and so there's some.
It's hard because you have to add two numbers.
I know.
78. Teresa Lo got a 78. Fantastic score, Teresa Lo. You're amazing. Thank you for playing so much. Big round of applause to Josh Dreeben and Jason Love and Charisse Savarin and Teresa Lo, our winner. And of course, everybody, wherever you are, big round of applause for our special guest tonight, Mary Birdsong. Thanks for coming back, sister. Please come again.
Yes, you're the
Danny
you're right.
Zuker, and as always, Blaine Capatch. You guys are great. My name's Christine Blackburn. Good night. Have a great weekend.
Nice. Thank you.